This is very unique because this was the museum that really started it all. We started collecting the items from the survivors in the 1960s. Some of the unique items are a piece of carpeting from the ship that was taken off the ship as she was still being built. We also have a breadboard over here from a crewman that was rescued by the ship that went out to pick up the bodies. And of course we have letters that were written on board the Titanic by people who later survived. We also have the life jacket that was worn by Mrs. John Jacob Astor when she was asked a gentleman to help her out of the lifeboat and tend to her needs. He was one of the medical officers. She would give him $10,000. He said all she left behind was her life jacket. And so he kept it, and later on it found its way down to our museum here. This is the real thing, the real books that were published in 1912, the real artifacts that were once a part of the people who were on board the Titanic. None of the items in the museum here are taken from the wreck site. We believe that is sort of like hallowed ground and should be left alone. There are 3 people who survived the Titanic whose ashes are scattered over the wreck site, and we believe it's okay to go ahead and photograph it and map it out, but to leave the ship in its quiet dignity there at the ocean floor. We were giving materials and information on Titanic materials to the Jim Cameron people, and during the course of events my wife happened to mention that since I worked in the theater until age 16, my dad's movie theater, that wouldn't it be nice if I got some sort of a cameo appearance in Jim Cameron's movie. And they said, well, both of you come on down and we'll put you both in the movie. We had a small scene in the movie walking past Leonardo DiCaprio and Kathy Bates, and it was quite an experience.